relationships in general or specifically, decisions have to be made.
Purpose.
But it's as simple as decisions.
Whether it's a bad or good one.
Whether it's a bad or a good one, you have to make a decision to love. You have to make a decision to stay. You have to make a decision to compromise. You have to make a decision to work together. It's all about a decision. And a lot of times people are scared to make a decision because they're afraid of what the perception is going to look like if they make this specific decision for themselves or for the unit. So you have, and I'm, as y'all can hear, my wife is pretty fucking awesome.
She is. I love her.
I wouldn't even be the man that I am right now without her. So a lot of the decisions I've made is because she's attached to my legacy and I'm attached to hers, and we're attached to our children's legacy. So I have to make a decision even when we're getting on each other's nerves and when we're not seeing eye to eye, and I may not be feeling my best and she may not be feeling her best. We are helpers of one another. We're submitted to one another. We're committed to one another. And that's the thing. And I know that, religion, and I don't care what religion you're a part of, there has to be something higher than yourself guiding you in all of your daily endeavors. And I don't know what you may believe in, but you have to believe in something other than yourself, because you alone is not going to get the job done.
You're not enough.
If you're making yourself the ultimate authority in any situation,
you set yourself up
not the
fail.
ultimate authority when you're in a relationship, and I think that a lot of it also going back to the decision making part, right? It also has to do with the person that you are choosing, the right person to make those decisions with. And I will speak from experience on this. In my marriage, I'm gonna tell you about myself. I am definitely the kind of person that when I come upon a challenge, a problem, I am going to run at it head on, and I'm going to figure it out as I go. I am not going to stop, analyze, write things down, figure out a good path. I'm just going to get into the thick of it, and I'm going to figure it out as I go. I had a partner who really had poor decision-making skills, and that wasn't a slight against him as a person, and it is not a slight against him as a person, but his decision-making skills were not fit for my decision-making skills.
Right.
At all. He's kind of the type of person that's, I'm good with whatever decision you make.
Yeah.
Whatever choice you make.
The buck, right?
Right. And so when you're the one who's making the sole decisions in every facet of that relationship, it becomes really hard. You no longer have a partnership. Now you have a dependent to.
Right.
So you had a third child,
did
basically.
He never
Correct.
have? Did he never make decisions? Did he pass all decision making on you? Was he a person that's like, for me? Now I personally, a lot of times I don't give a shit about a lot of really day to day mundane, even some big medium sized big decisions. So a lot of times I'll say whatever, right? But now I always say, when I do have something to say, pay attention, and we mesh with that. Because a lot of times, I mean, I just don't. I'm not a bump on the log. I just.
You don't care for having spaghetti